Hey guys, Patrick Perfect here. Welcome to this market outlook session with me. If you're joining us for the first time, my name is Patrick Perfect and I welcome you to my YouTube channel, Patrick Perfect Present. On this video, I'm going to be taking you guys on a quick market outlook for this week. Before I go into our market outlook for this week, let's do a quick recap of our market outlook for the previous week that just ended. Okay, so first we looked at three pairs, which is Euro USD, Euro JPY, and XAU USD, which is good. Okay, on Euro USD, I did call it long. Like this week, we'll be looking at more buys, and as we said, it happened. Okay, as you can see, this previous week that ended Monday 7th of April up to this day, we can see that this market was 90% bullish. Okay, and for the long position we took, most of our positions did hit TP on this particular day. But I should scale down to my 1 hourly time frame. You can see that we did hit TP for the most part. The week opened here 7th of April, and you can see we did bought this market. We took an L here. We took this massive win right here, and now we are here. We are on this buy trade right here, and let's just hope to see what this new week will unfold. Okay, we also did look at EURUSD, and we called EURUSD sells, and we did say if we get like a market structure shift, we are going to change our bias. Okay, that did happen, and we changed our bias. We did catch a few sales trade for EURUSD right here. We caught this trade, like the market opened here, we waited for a market structure shift, which happened here, and we sold this market came here, and we also sold, but this didn't hit our take profit and took us out for an L. And then upon this bullish engulfing candle breaking this structure, like upon having this market structure shift, I immediately changed my bias to buy, and right here somewhere around here I took a long trade, which I have right here still running. I'm still holding that trade. Possibly I want to hold that trade till it hits my final TP, which is this black line right here. Okay, and the next trade we had again was XAU USD. We did call XAU USD long. Okay, like if you did watch the market outlook video, you see that we called XAU USD long. Why? Because if you look at a higher time frame, this is the weekly time frame, you can see that the market has been respecting like bullish structure, putting higher highs, higher lows, and it would be unwise for us to like flow with the trend, like go with the trend. Okay, so therefore we called XAU USD long the previous week that just ended, and as you can see, this market ended like strong bullish, and you can see like a continuation happening here, a candlestick continuation handle here, and we'll just continue buying this market until otherwise. I did take like a buy in XAUSD right here. I called this trade on my previous market outlook video. You can do well to go check that out. Okay, I said upon price breaking above this level right here, I'll go for a long, and I'm targeting 100% retracement right here, and that did happen. This is like a 1 to 4 weeks to roll, then trade did hit TP. Now going back to Euro USD, what do we have for the week? Like what is the market doing? Okay, now the market isn't doing much. Okay, since we've seen like the market respecting momentum the previous week, we are still going to stick to our bullish bias for this week. Okay, since we saw that the previous week that just ended, Euro USD kept respecting the bullish momentum, we're still going to stick to our bias for this new week. Okay, the only thing we're going to be looking at is we want to look out for pullbacks, okay, possible pullback, and then we hop in for more buy trades. Okay, now let me go down to my daily time frame to see if I can get any idea to hop our trading. Okay, now watching from our daily time frame, this is euro usd. You can see this market put up a high here, this market put up a low, we have a higher high here, we have a higher low, and this market is putting up a higher high. Okay, now this market may not necessarily come down here to put a higher low. I know so many traders will be waiting for this market to pull back and give us a higher low somewhere right here, but with the way I'm watching this momentum, this market can just continue pulling bullish. Okay, but nonetheless, anything can happen. If the market did come back to give us like a higher low somewhere around here, I am going to still watch out for the market structure shift, and I'll be taking more buys. But for me, I'm simply scaling down to my lower time frame, say my 1 hour or 15 minutes, and I'm going to be trading the structure right there. Okay, I already know from a higher time frame that this market is bullish, so I'm simply going down to my lower time frame to trade that bullish structure. Okay, you know, price moves in fractures. How is it called? Fractures. Abi fractures. You understand what I mean by that? Okay, price moves in frac frac fractures. Fractures. You know what I mean? Okay, so you can see this like an impulse, and for every impulse move like we have like this, if we scale down to low time frame, you'll see series of swing low, swing high, lower low, lower high. Like if I should go down to my 15-minute time frame, you're going to see that. Okay, like you can see a high, a low, a higher low, a higher high. Now price coming to give us like a higher low, and we spotted like a market structure shift on my lower time frame, and you can see I'm in a buy. So understanding your market structure and understanding the direction of the market, it simply helps your trading. It helps streamline your trading. You don't need to like bubble yourself with so many information. Okay, for me, I'm still looking at taking buys on euro usd. I'm in for buys euro usd. I'm still buying this market this week till we get to at least 1.1550, at least till we get to this level. I think this is a psychological level that this market may most likely trade to. Okay, I'm looking at price coming to this level, so most likely this trade will most likely end up giving me like a 1 to 5. Okay, so if you're watching this, I'm still bullish on euro usd. Now let's quickly move on to euro jpy. For euro jpy, I am bullish on euro jpy, and this is why I am bullish. Okay, now spotting from our monthly time frame, we've seen like a market structure shift happen there, and this market was pulling bullish, and we had like a market structure shift happening that happened right here, and we tried selling this market, and the market sold a bit, but it stopped us out for some loss, and we did spot like a market structure shift happened there on our lower time frame. Now upon spotting that market structure shift happen on my lower time frame, I will not be taking any sell on euro jpy just yet, and I'm going to show you guys why I will not be taking any sell on euro jpy. Okay, let me show you guys something real quick. Okay, now we can spot like this market structure shift that happened here. Okay, this market taking out this sales position and giving us this high, giving us this low, and then we have like a higher high here, we have a higher low, we have this market put up a higher high, we have like a higher low here, and now it seems like this market is putting up a higher high, and most likely this market is going to like continue bullish. So for me, I'm looking at buying this market. I'm already in a buy position from here. I'm already in a buy position for me after this market took me out right here. I did jump in for a buy somewhere here. I'm holding my buy position to at least this black line right here. If euro jpy gets to break above this red line right here, close above it, we are most likely coming to 164.100. We are most likely coming to 164.100. This is for euro jpy. But if I'm looking at something right here, I'm looking at this trend line. If this market trade around here and eventually breaks this trend line and give like a market structure shift right here, then I may most likely change my bias. Okay, if this market do something like this, like I see like a market structure shift happen right here and the break of this trend line, I may most likely change my bias and I'll look out for sales. Okay, but for now I'm still holding my buys and I'm holding my buys up to 164.100. And last but not the least on my watch list is XAUUSD. For XAUUSD, there's no much to talk about. XAUUSD is still printing bullish candles and the momentum on XAUUSD is still very strong bullish. So I would advise you, if you're trading XAUUSD, stick to your bullish bias. Okay, we can see from our weekly time frame that this market is still like its bullish momentum is still very strong. Okay, now what are the levels I'm looking out for to take more buys on XAUUSD? I'm looking out for this level first. Like we can see, this is a bearish candle. It did not close below the low of this bullish candle, meaning we are still maintaining bullish structure. Okay, now we have this bullish engulfing candle closing above the high of this bearish candle. Okay, we have the high of this bearish candle here. This is a level that I am looking at to take buys from. If XAUUSD simply trades to this level, I would wait for like a market structure shift to happen right here and I'll be taking a buy trade. This is another level most likely that I am looking out for. Okay, so let me quickly go down to my 4-hourly time frame and show you guys these levels. Okay, this is the high from our weekly time frame that I just showed you. So I'll simply be waiting for XAUUSD to trade to this level. I want to see this market give me like a market structure shift right here and I'll be entering for a buy. Okay, if the market doesn't come here, then I'll simply just have to scale down to see my 15-minute time frame and I'm going to trade my market structure on the 15-minute time frame. Okay, first I want price to come to this level to buy. Like I want something like this to happen, then I want to see like a market structure shift. I'll jump in for my buys somewhere here and we are good to go. So if you're watching this video, this is my market outlook for the week. Euro USD, I'm strong bullish on Euro USD. XAUUSD, I'm bullish on XAUUSD, and Euro JPY, I'm also bullish on this guy. But one thing I want to say lastly before I bring this video to an end is do not be very rigid. Like you should be very flexible with the market. Okay, if you have a bias and the market has given you like every necessary indication indicating that this bias is no longer working, you should be able to adapt to what the information the market is giving you. Okay, you should be able to like be flexible in so you know what to do, you know how to act with any information that the market is giving you. Adventure in the middle of the week, I get to see like a reversal happen or a market structure shift happen, I'll do well to take this counter trades. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this kind of content, kindly hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and comment below your favorite pair, which pair you want me to like turn outlook for the week to come. Okay, I thank you so much. These are the pairs I trade.